Alright, what's up? This is last night's podcast. I'm here with Mr. Doc.
Oh, yo, what's up?
Mr. Squiggles.
What's up?
And fucking Zon, dude.
He gets the fucking Zon, dude.
The best part about meeting Zon. So first day he just has long hair. I'm just like, oh my god, Zon, taking pictures. And the next day I was like, I think I said an offhand comment to Swish, and I was like, it would be so funny if we walk up and we see Zon in his little braid. He had 2 braids.
Double the fun.
Double the fun, dude.
It's more things to hold on to.
Yeah, exactly.
Today we're going to talk about an important topic. And it's fuck Florida. Fuck Florida. Florida
podcast about how we're gonna shit talk Florida for this whole time. So if you're from Florida, like, sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? If you're listening to this, you shouldn't be from Florida.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's not a fun place.
Hey, who's ever been to Florida? I know you have, Squigs, right?
Yeah, I have recently.
You've been, Doc?
No, I never have. I was gonna go for a trip in senior year, but then I said, well, Florida's fucking gay, so I didn't go.
What about you, Zon?
No, I will never go there.
What about you, Swerve?
I would want to go for CEO.
Oh, man.
But, like, it's not worth it.
So I'm the only one here that's been to Florida?
Yeah,
Pretty
you're
much.
like witness.
Yeah, when it comes to shit talking, we're just gonna throw every topic back to you and be like, oh, is this true, Squigs?
All right. Well, first of all, you get off the plane, and it's probably like 30 degrees hotter than it is in the plane itself. And you're like, oh, this sucks. And it also feels like...
plane?
Well, because, planes are usually capped at like 70 degrees or some shit like that. Something nice.
Right.
But Florida, is a constant like 90 degrees. No matter what time of year.
Oh,
at night, it gets a little bit better.
It was humid, right?
It's like the manageable daytime.
The main thing is, it's humid as fuck. You feel as if like you could drink the air and you'd be fine for the rest of your life.
No.
Really?
Dude, it's so humid. You can just like, it feels like you're sweating constantly, but you're not actually sweating. It's terrible. That was just like, I get off the plane and all of a sudden I just feel gross. It feels like I just like went into a pool with all my clothes on. I'm like, ew.
Dude, alright, see, my thought process in that is like, you can't even take a shower because your shirt's just going to be wet.
It's like a never-ending process. You're going to come out and you're going to be sweaty, and then you're going to have to shower again.
Yeah.
Never ends.
So luckily, we stayed at a hotel, so obviously you don't have to pay for the electricity there. We had that shit full blast the entire weekend.
Oh, can you imagine?
I don't blame you.
How about we start off on this question? When you think of Florida, what do you think about?
I think of old people.
Right?
They all go there.
That's my exact thought.
For some reason, old people just go there, and here's my theory. So like old people, when you get older, it's a sad story, old people, but you start to lose like your senses. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't feel hot anymore. So like just going outside in like 80 degrees,
everything is cold.
It doesn't cut it.
Yeah.
That's why you need to go to Florida, where everything is just pumped up, and you're like, oh, it's a nice breeze today.
You like feel more alive there if you're older.
Feel more alive.
And if you're younger, you feel dead inside.
Exactly.
God, dude. So look, all right, isn't Miami in Florida?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like Miami's the only good part about Florida.
I mean, except that one time all that somewhat fucking zombie shit was going on. Remember that?
Yeah.
Zombie stuff. It was really just some crazy... Yeah, bath salts, some crazy fucking homeless man ripping off another dude's face.
See, I forgot where I heard, but I heard somewhere where it's like Florida just has the craziest things with these type of things.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, if you go check the podcast channel, I just linked the child who got eaten by an alligator.
What?
Yeah. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, that actually happened.
Yeah, it was Harambe's friend. Wanted to, go out in the same way, but it didn't.
Like, watch. Look at the face of that little child, dude. He looks so happy.
no.
You know what's the funniest thing? I forgot where it was. Somewhere today. It was like talking about, or like, because at work it's our United States week, and I was teaching about fucking USA, and I mentioned like Florida or something like that, and this one girl was like, "Yeah, my sister's scared of alligators in Disneyland." I was like, "Oh no,
Yo, what a fucking savage!"
scary dude."
Florida done messed up.
See, in the bath salt things, I remember that. Do you guys know much about what happened? Or?
I remember hearing all the crazy shit that was happening, like the one dude who fucking whipped his limbs out and was throwing it at the police. I remember that. Obviously, the one we brought up earlier with the man ripping the other guy's face off.
Yeah.
Right, the classic.
Yeah, the classic, the OG. Everyone freaking out thinking it was about zombies and that COD zombies would fucking save them if real zombies happened. That's all I remember in my high school.
Oh, God.
God, dude. All right,
I just remember everyone trying to get really high off bath salts around that time.
Yeah, really.
It's like, what is... Why?
Why? Don't worry, you can get like an aerosol can and just, try the same shit.
Gotta do whippets, man.
You know what's...
If you mess up, at least you just get whipped cream in the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, when I think about people who are willing to do bath salt, that just makes me think of swamp people.
Swamp people?
Well, isn't Florida swampy?
Yeah,
Florida's very swampy.
So you have, like, rednecks, right? And they're just like, hey, you know? But, like...
I don't think
I think that's
No. But let me get there. I think Florida has a different type of redneck, and they're called swamp people.
All right. Okay.
They're like wet rednecks. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense.
All right. Okay.
Wet rednecks. All right.
So,
Keep going.
let me just... Is this on Wikipedia? Like, is this under the mythos of Florida or some shit?
Watch. Let me see this. Swamp.
No. It's going to be like, we don't know.
Look. All right. I have a picture.
I think I know what you're talking about, but at the same time, you're not making any sense.
Like, the people who are willing to hunt gators and all that shit. Here, watch.
Yeah. I know there's a show about that. Yeah.
Wait, what's this show called?
Pretty sure. I don't know.
Is it Duck Dynasty?
What? No, it's not Duck Dynasty at all.
Dynasty?
It's like a reality TV show about people, like, gator hunting.
Oh, wait. It's literally called Swamp People.
I'm pretty sure it's called Swamp... Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's literally called Swamp People.
Isn't there also Gator Boys or whatever? That's another one of those kind of
Gator Boys?
Yeah, it's...
there is.
Swamp People. It's literally called Swamp People.
Yeah, these are Gator Boys.
Gator Boys. So they're like rednecks, but they can't wear flannels or things like that. Oh
no,
my
they're not allowed.
God. Is that like one of those, like, whatever, those kuka shells that people wear in Hawaii, but with gator teeth?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't.
And again, he might be trying to be revolutionary. He might be wearing shark teeth because everyone would expect it to be gator teeth.
No, I don't doubt those are shark teeth.
Those are for sure gator teeth.
Listen, he's fucking redneck. He's not going to know the difference anyway, okay?
He can be
Probably bought him
cultured,
at a flea market.
Yeah, dude. The only other thing I think about Florida is freaking Miami.
I mean, they have the Miami Dolphins, and, those are
Oh,
shitty.
no.
That's a whole story in itself.
Miami Dolphins, ew.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor Dolphins.
I mean, they also have DJ Khaled, so, I mean...
They have DJ Khaled and Flo
I know
Rida.
DJ Khaled's a fan of the Miami Heat, but I don't actually know where he is located.
He probably is just probably like outside of Miami. If there's like a Beverly Hills in Miami. I don't know, dude.
Let's see. Origin, Miami, Florida. Yep, we'll take it.
We'll take it, dude.
Except he was born in New Orleans.
Who else is from Florida? Like a artist.
I couldn't tell you.
Top artist. Florida. I feel like 2 Chainz is from Florida.
No, he's from Atlanta, isn't he?
No way.
He's basically.
Alright, that's Georgia.
Yeah.
Right, he's a drug fox then. He's drug fox.
Yes, 2 Chainz is Drug Fox. It's exactly how I remember this. They're just so relatable. How could you ever forget?
Tom Petty?
No.
Tom Petty's
No
from Florida?
My God.
No
stop.
way. Wait, go to early life. Tom Petty, Thomas Earl Petty was born and raised in Gainesville, Florida. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's the free falling guy, right?
Yeah,
And I'm free.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty, dude. You forgot the pickles? What's that?
It says
the
pixels.
I love it. And the only other thing I know is that there's probably a lot of cartel people over there. And that's probably
most
T-Pain. Oh, T-Pain.
Oh no.
T-Pain, aka our favorite Twitch streamer. He's from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee. All right.
God.
Look at this guy's face, though. He looks. That's not how I imagine T-Pain looks at all. He looks anime.
This
Picture
isn't
right there.
right.
He looks super anime right there.
What is this? That's not T-Pain.
T-Pain. Yeah, other than that, the only good thing, I feel like the only good thing about Florida would be Disney World and like the Harry Potter thing. Don't they have like a Marvel thing or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a Universal down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. I remember that episode in like Seinfeld with Florida. Let's see, top 10 things to do in Florida. Let's see what.
Oh no.
Let's see what we got
I'm
here.
scared already.
All right.
So the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So we have that in California now. So
It doesn't.
No,
have
thank you.
It doesn't have the alley though.
What do you mean?
They always have the Minions part of Universal. Everyone's favorite spot.
Well, let's
Wait,
see.
they don't have the alley? You mean like the shop alley?
Yeah. The one in
Really?
Yeah, they don't have Diagon Alley there. They didn't build it.
Fraud.
Well, dude, to be real, dude, if you go to our Universal in California, it's really small. Like all the rides are like the motion, whatever. Like you just sit in a chair and you're like moving. You're like, oh my god, it's not that great. Our Universal Studios is not that great. That's when people are like, let's get season passes. I'm like,
No.
so sit down and look at a screen? Yay. Come on, dude.
I remember the Universal Studios in Florida wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
What did they have?
I don't know, everything.
Wait, did you go?
I didn't go this year, but
It had Minions.
no, I went a long time ago.
When you were younger or whatever?
I think I was in 6th grade, so how many years is that now?
I mean, young squiggles.
The youngest of squiggles.
Young Squiggles, the young days.
The young days, the Sir Squiggles.
I don't even remember this. So I'm entering my senior year of college now. So that's 4, then another 4, and then another 3. All right, so yeah, that was 11 years ago. About.
Damn. Did you go to Disney World or?
Yeah, we went to both.
All right, how's Disney? Wait, have you been to Disneyland?
Disney, that's in
One out here in.
that's in SoCal.
Yeah.
I know I've been to Legoland, but
How was that?
don't think I've been to Disneyland.
Damn.
Legoland was dope.
Legoland is dope. I love Legoland here, but that's like more in San Diego, aka White Mexico.
White Mexico. Oh
White
my
Mexico.
god.
Oh my god, this TV. All right. This is gonna be our layout for it or whatever.
Oh, please.
Wait, whose body did you use?
I literally just looked up like random like Dragon Ball, like minor Dragon Ball characters, and he came up because I remembered him slightly. I'm like, oh, that would work.
Oh my god.
Don't even remember this guy.
From Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball minor characters.
You just Googled Black Dragon Ball Z character.
That's what I thought he did.
The first thing that's gonna come up is Piccolo.
Yeah, of course, always.
The Mace Windu of Star Wars. Right? Isn't Piccolo the Mace Windu of Star Wars?
Yeah. Piccolo is definitely like in Star Wars.
He dies. Like, kind of mean, but he like likes you.
He's not a bad guy, but he's
Yeah.
a bad guy originally.
Right. He has a different power. Like, Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber.
Piccolo
and
wears purple clothes. I understand.
Piccolo fused with people. I don't know how that made sense.
No,
Right?
dude. Obviously, Namekian fucking fusion is all you have to do is put your hand on the other one's chest, and bam, you're the same person.
Yep.
What a world, dude. Sounds like Kiss Neighbor. Oh my god. Sounds like share emotions. Alright, wait. So how was CEO? Like, how was that?
Well, I didn't actually see much of the tournament outside of Pools Day 1,
Mhm.
and then Day 2 I saw a little bit of Top 64 live, but I didn't have much, because, I mean, all of Norwalk got, like, busted out by Ice Climbers.
Got body.
So I was like, I don't really care about the rest of the people in this tournament, because, like, no one else that I cared about was there. I went a little bit during Top 8, but I don't remember it at all, because at that point I was wasted.
Ninja's a good.
The best.
So I remember yelling at SFAT, and I told him that who I was, and he's like, God damn it.
Oh, he knew who you were?
Yeah, because there was one day where he was in Joey's chat, or Joey's stream,
Yeah.
and I just kept calling him a leprechaun. And so,
Yeah, they like started unmodding everyone after that.
yep, they started like banning all the mods. And I was like, oh, that's cool.
That's cool. No, that was a funny day.
Yeah, I left a lasting impression on him. So I saw him at CEO, and I was like, how are you doing, you shitty leprechaun? He's like, God damn it, Squiggles. He just walked away.
Dude, he found, you know what's funny is he found out, because I ended up subbing to everyone who's in NorCal who has a stream, and he found out that I hadn't subbed to him yet. He's like, I see you in everyone's stream.
Oh, no.
So I just subbed, I was like, alright. But then I just dropped wieners the whole time. Like, you know, he doesn't have that many views. So it was like a wall of wieners. And everyone's like, you're so funny, dude. I'm like, oh shit. And they can't ban me because oh god, dude. Nah, wait. Okay, I heard someone took a shit in the pool.
So,
Really now?
yeah, I heard that too. I wasn't actually there.
Alright, thank god.
I didn't know where this pool was.
At first I was scared it was you. I was like, nah, I'm just kidding, dude.
No, I was taking shits other places. So,
Was it in places better than the pool?
Raiders bus, dude.
The bus.
I really tried to hit that bus, but there was just no opportune moment where it worked out. It's okay. I still peed on it, so it's all good. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, everything I heard was just stories, but apparently no one actually pooped in the pool. It was in a urinal that was like next to the pool, and the real reason they got kicked out of the pool was because they had a bunch of glass bottles, you know, because beer and shit.
Right.
And, you know, you can't have glass bottles, like open glass bottles around a pool, because that's just bad for everyone.
Yeah.
So that's that's what I heard the real reason they got kicked out for. But I guess someone...
Did he poop in the bottle?
No, he pooped... Apparently he pooped in a urinal, like, in the bathroom next to the pool.
So he was in a bathroom.
Fucking
I
puke.
think so.
I mean, he got close.
But he still didn't poop in the toilet.
He got close, but not close enough.
God.
Yeah, I have no idea where that pool was, because I never went. Because there was a pool literally right next to our room in the hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was dope.
Wait, so what's the pool they're talking about? So wait, in the venue, there's a pool.
Yeah, because the
Okay.
venue was, or maybe not in the venue, but because it's it was a convention center next to a hotel. I think they were like one in the same building too,
Right.
but they're not like the same area, I think.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But the convention center was all right. So you go into like the main hall, and there's like all of these setups and everything everywhere, and then you kind of go into like the area that they shoved the smashers and and Pokken.
Wait,
And you go over there, and
Wait,
it's just
so-
like
was it really in a shitty area?
it was in a pretty bad area. It was pretty far away from like everything else. There was like the hallway that leads up to it, and that just smelled bad. Just from the amount of people that were just, you know, hovering around, because smashers are fucking weird and they set up their setups and, you know, corners and shit like that. And then
Yep.
you go in, and then there's this bigger room. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, it's just a big room. But then next to that, there's a smaller room, and that's where all the setups were. So the big room was used for the streams, and, the big stages. Yeah. And it was just big stages, and there's 2 streams set up. And then in the smaller room was all of the little setups, for where they had pools and shit like that. And so the little room was very little, and there wasn't that many melee setups there. And it was really crowded in certain areas, but not in other areas, so it wasn't really placed out well.
That kind of.
But I only stayed at one half of the room because the other half was Smash 4 and Pokken, and I didn't really care about that. So
yeah, no, I understand that. I think that was a fucking snooze fest too.
I could only imagine how Pokken is. Because I've been to some of those Pokemon events, and they're kind of. That's all I'll say.
What's worse, the people or actually watching them fucking play Pokemon?
I don't know. I didn't look at either of them.
It's weird because I used to go to sometimes the card events or the video game events, the premieres, and it's very weird because it's you have a small group of people our age, young adults, and then you have a huge drop off where it's just children, and it's just you're playing against a child.
You're playing against a child.
You're playing against a child, dude. It's
and the worst part is most of them are better than you.
Yeah.
It's just why?
And they're just mashing too. They're probably just mashing oh yeah, Lucario. It's oh no, dude.
Oh no, Lucario.
He's literally the Sonic of Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, that's gotta be. Wait, and so you don't remember the whole Melee top 8 thing where it got weird?
I only went. I was drunk off my ass. I do not remember anything. I walked in. I think Shroomed was playing.
Right.
And I didn't see any of the entrances or anything, and I just walked in and was like, all right, I've seen enough Melees to know that this top 8 sucks. Because, top 8 sucked.
Top 8 sucked, dude.
Shu made it, so that's how you know.
Yeah.
Top 8 in Smash 4 was more hyped than Melee.
Okay, so I went... So on Sunday, we were about to not go to anything. Because we were like, hey, let's just, chill in our hotel room, do whatever. But then Slappy was he really wanted to go see at least Street Fighter V top 8. Right. So we're all right, whatever, yeah, we'll check it out. Maybe check out for little things. We didn't know that it was going to be the best top 8 ever.
For Street Fighter, yeah, it was fucking amazing.
But, so we actually caught the end of Smash 4, where, because Anti won, and we're like, oh, sweet, that's cool, go Cloud. And not Zero, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
But, he made it, because what I didn't know is he brought in, his own little plastic currencies.
He made it rain, dude.
Yeah, he actually made it rain. I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. No one else would do that.
Only Anti, dude. He's the man.
So I'm like, oh, this seems kind of cool. Anti seems dope. Glad he won. Let's go Anti. And so it was glorious because Smash 4 only cares about Smash 4.
Right.
So by the time that set ended, at least half of the seats opened up, and we ended up getting really nice Street Fighter V seats.
Wow, so no Smash 4 stayed.
Wow.
There's as many Smash 4 that stayed as there are people who entered only Pokken at EVO.
Wow.
Damn.
That's true. Oh my god, dude.
So that was awesome.
Because
we got really good seats. We were probably 5th row behind. Yeah, that was really nice. And then we ended up staying for the first game and the second game, and it was dope because we had a bottle and we were just passing it around.
Ah, shit. That's perfect, dude. Dream.
And we didn't think we'd stay this long, but everything just kept being really hyped. We're like, oh, let's go.
That end, dude. The fact that Tokido did it.
Yeah, I was a bit salty because I still wanted Infiltration to win. Well, I wanted Daigo to win.
I wanted Infiltration to win because I'm just I like talking shit. But the fact that Tokido beat his demon was
yeah, I think that's great.
Hit your heart, dude.
I don't know about that. but upsets are
Makes you
always cool
want
to
to cry,
watch.
dude. It's
I'm always
like,
gonna
dude,
rip
he
the
did
taquito.
taquito. Wait, what? Taquito?
Taquito.
Doc, if you can Photoshop a face of Taquito's face on the taquito.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh man. Wait, all right. We don't have to name names, but how was the Floridian hospitality? Because there were some Floridian nation people there. How was that? Were they like, yeah, bro? That's Florida for you. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I expect them to
I mean,
be
I know what
swamp
you're
people.
trying to get at, but that's just not how it was at all.
So it was nothing like that. They were just like,
I don't know. I mean, I met one of them because they all went to Shake Shack, which was hella overrated.
What's
I
that?
paid like $14 for a mediocre burger,
oh
like
god,
whatever fries, and then a small ass drink with
that
no
like-
refills.
is that a Florida In and Out kind of thing, or?
I think it's supposed to be, but I think it's more than. I think it's worldwide as well.
Shake Shack. I never heard of this place.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
remember
it's
that.
like an East Coast thing. Yeah,
See,
okay, it's definitely an East Coast
and
thing.
We
I-
have one in Santa Monica.
It was made. Yeah, it originated in New York City,
Yeah,
so
there's
it's
one
definitely
here,
an East
too.
Coast thing.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah,
a
there's
fucking
one in
nerd.
Chicago. There's a couple in Chicago as well. But yeah,
Yeah, we have
it's
one in Santa Monica. Cool.
yeah, it's East Coast In and Out. I think is what it's supposed to be. Except it's really bad. It's not bad, but it's like not worth your money at all.
$14 does not sound like a time.
No, and dude, it's no free refills. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
No.
Why did I even get a
Are you
small?
kidding?
Oh god.
So
I
I got
wanna
a small,
live in that
thinking I was like,
world.
all right, I'm just gonna get free refills, whatever.
All right,
No free
real
refills, and they fill, all of it with ice. I should have just said no ice. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Damn, like that. All right,
What's that
wait.
to get you?
Real quick, Zon, can you tell the people your thoughts on In and Out?
It's okay.
Yeah, that's how I felt about In and Out.
It's nothing special, like everyone else says.
It's okay, right?
It's just.
Well, it's not. It's bang for your buck. That's how
I
I
don't
see
know.
it.
Like if I'm going for a burger, like a good burger, like I'd rather just get a good burger.
I don't even know if
Damn.
it's bang for your buck because. So you go to Culver's, which we.
Right. We don't have cold in this part of the
So-
world.
Yeah, I know you don't. Which I mean, actually, the farthest west I've
Oh
seen of
my
Culver's is
God.
Texas, which is weird. But yeah, Culver's, you can get what's called family fries,
Mhm.
which is probably the equivalent of about 2 or 3, maybe 2.5, like large McDonald's fries for about
Mhm.
$4. Like they put it in a big styrofoam container. If you go to some place and you ask for a styrofoam container, like a box to go home,
For
they put it in one of those,
Wow.
and it's $4.
And how much was that?
$4.
Mm.
So I can
Damn.
literally go get a double cheeseburger and family fries for like $8 or less.
Yo, that's fucking awesome.
That
And
sounds like the
Thing
dream.
is, and they're crinkle cut fries too. So if you get them fresh,
Oh yes.
Wait, do they put that salt thing, the like hot? You know what I'm talking about? The red salt.
no, it's just
Oh yeah.
regular salt. Talking about like Cajun salt,
Yeah,
Oh, like
that's
like
what
the
I'm talking
Cajun
about.
spice.
Cajun seasoning, like at
Yeah.
Five Guys.
Oh
The
yeah.
Fuego, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I am not a fan of Cajun seasoning at Five Guys.
Oh dude, I'm
Yeah,
obsessed with
I love
all
the
that
Cajun.
hot stuff.
I was like, it's all right. It's not even like the hot though. It's just, I don't know.
I
If I want fries, I think I just like them straight up salt. Unless you're going crazy and you're getting like chili cheese fries and like, oh, let's go. At that point, it's not even fries. You're like getting an entire dish.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay, real quick. Pokemon Go just released. I just saw the most dangerous tweet from my friend. My friend
No.
Lucan. Alright, so this is my friend. We've been friends since like we were 4 or 3. This is what he wrote. Caught a Mankey while driving. That's not safe! What are you
Oh no!
He's Asian, dude. What are you... This is not
Oh
safe.
no! This is it. Pokemon Go is going to cause so many accidents.
No, I've already heard
It's not safe.
because they decided to make a police station one of the like hotspots.
Why?
Pokemon Go. And so there's just people going in and out, and someone like someone tweeted out a picture of their Facebook message, and it was just like, people who have Pokemon Go, please note that you do not have to actually come into the police station to get your Pokeballs. And also, please make sure to look both ways and look up while you're crossing a street.
Oh my god, dude.
So people are just like piling in and out of this police station.
Yeah.
Like not looking up, and I guess people just kept running into each other.
That's fucking beautiful.
You know why Florida sucks? So we can stay semi on topic. You don't want to play Pokemon Go in Florida.
No, you don't, because you don't want to be outside.
It's so hot. The funniest thing is because Cho, our friend, he had the beta, and one time we went to go see him, and like, I guess the gym battles are like at like places, so like museums and
places.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool. Do you guys remember the April Fools that they had?
Yeah, for Google.
Yeah, so that's literally what it was, and I'm just like, that was pretty genius because I did not expect this to come out of that. Pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, the idea is cool. Execution so far has been interesting. I'm still pretty pissed that I can't get out on my phone.
I know we have to wait for a while, sadly.
No, I don't even think they're going to release it for my phone. Because I have an Intel processor.
Oh my god.
And in order to actually, have it released for that, they have to redesign the whole thing. And, they haven't said any... The worst thing is that they're being completely silent about everything. They're not telling anyone anything.
That's Pokemon.
No, it's not Pokemon. It's because this has absolutely nothing to do. Like, what is there? Niantic or whatever?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the creators of it don't have... They, have nothing to do with Nintendo.
Yeah.
They just, got the rights to use some Pokemon for this thing.
It's only the 150.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was telling someone I was so hyped, and he's like, yeah, dude, it's only the 150 Pokemon. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, oh no, because,
Wieners, dude. Wieners.
Yeah,
no, he's the anti-Gen 1er, and I was just like...
That's what I'm saying, yeah, you can't like Gen 1, guys. Gen 1ers are the Antichrist.
I like my ice cream Pokemon. Come on, bro.
Dude, the ice cream Pokemon's dope. And I hate that everyone hates it.
Dude, it's a fucking thing of ice cream. How could you not love it? Come on
dope.
now.
You know what's so funny is in Kathy's car, she has Vanillux in her little dash. And I was like, that's pretty cute. I was like,
yeah,
I can feel it.
About it when I got in.
Well, what did you say?
I was like, oh, you have that. Cute.
Cute.
Oh, yeah. That was probably the rudest thing. Oh, you have that. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, the one-liners from Zon were the best. I'm sorry, Zon couldn't give me a one-liner because I can't shut up. But what he told S2J, because, Kathy, they brought S2J, and, he's like, hey, what's up, Zon? And then this is what Zon says, you're my idol. Damn! and he's just like, oh, and he blushes, right? He does a little smirk, try not to smirk when he smirks, and then he just walks out to the bathroom.
Oh my god,
I'm not
dude.
proud of that.
Dude, no, dude. That was so
I wouldn't want to be embarrassed like that. I know how he feels.
No, dog. You made his day. You're like, you're my idol. I'm like, oh.
He's like, oh, okay.
And then you went to proceeding fucking me up. double win. Win-win, dude. Win-win. Oh, God. Nah, that's funny, though. Wait, all right. So, Zon, you're from the Midwest.
Yep.
California, another hot place, kind of tropical. A lot of Hispanics.
Sounds like Texas.
What? Well, doesn't Florida have a lot of Cuban people, or am I?
Yeah.
I mean, I was with FGC, so everyone was white and black, and then sometimes there were some Asians.
Yeah. The ones who won, the ones who took the money were Asians. Oh my god, why is Poplio here? Alright.
Because everyone hates on this bitch, and he's the best.
The best thing I got at AX was a little button with Poplio on it.
Yeah, I saw it. And did I say something about it?
I don't think so, no.
I think I was too out of it. I was triggered. But I was already triggered from Saturday. Saturday was the worst day. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
You heard me.
We've heard enough about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I saw that and I was already so triggered. I was just like, nah, this is nothing compared to that. I fucking hated Saturday.
The crowds
Oh,
made
man.
you like Poplio.
They made me okay with him.
Dude, Popley was the best. Look at
Anyways,
that. Look at him.
I was explaining to this one kid. I was like, "Hey, have you heard of Sun and Moon?" And he's like, "Nope." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I know. I am your god today."
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, "There's this Pokemon. His name is Litten, and he's a fire." And he's like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Yeah."
What?
They're like tripping out, and then there's this bird, and he's cute, and his name is Rowlet. It's like, "Oh, that's such a cool name. Oh my god!" And I was like, and I looked at that, and they're like, "What about? Isn't there a water type?" And I was like, "He sucks."
He
He's a
sucks.
clown, dude. I
Wow.
told him he's a seal with a stupid pink nose. And they're
Sure.
like, that's like a clown. I was like, yes, he's a clown. He's a joke.
Yo, listen, he's not the clown, Swerve. You're the clown. Don't call him the clown.
You like Poplio?
No, but somebody's
who-
got to defend the fucking mistake.
All right, which team are you?
I'm fucking Litten. Because
Oh,
it's a
God.
cat.
Oh my
Team
god.
forced
I don't
meme.
wanna see this. I don't want to see this.
Feel good about yourself? Are you happy?
Listen, I like switch off types every fucking game. So it just depends. To me, at the end of the day, it comes down to design. And then I'm like, okay, I'll have types that work around that type.
No,
How it
I
always
used to
works.
only go Friday or fire. Oh no.
Oh, really?
I used to go pure fire. Fuego. Because, I have fire in my heart. And then XY comes,
Exactly
right?
what we think about you, Swear.
And then I see, what's his name? Fennekin. I'm like, oh my god, he's Fox. It was like Fire Fox. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, dude, he's gonna be top tier. He's gonna have a 1-frame shine,
No, you didn't.
double shine. And you know when they leaked the like third evolutions, and I see this like mage looking thing with fucked up hair and a little stick. I was like, oh my god, what is this? They fucked up the fire Pokemon.
You're talking about last gen's fire starter?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God, I
forgot
remember.
the fire one name.
I know the second one is Bracian, but I don't remember the third. I don't even remember the first one. Oh my God, Zon, that's just scary. That's just kind of scary.
Oh, it's Delphox.
Delphox?
It's Delphox.
Yeah.
Watch.
Okay.
He has like a stupid stick. And I was just like, what is this, dude? And I kind of get it. Like, they're trying to do kind of like the Final Fantasy thing, where it's like you have what does this say? Rowlet hates kids, insecure, tries to win back with his mom's love, licks discarded postage stamp. That sounds like our friend. Lipton is secretly an MS. What does MSI mean?
Twin Frozer AMDR
It's a video
927X
card.
Gaming 2G.
I'm not drink strawberry milk. Runs a blog.
Shaking
Yes.
hands.
Poplio, bowling ball, and a party hat taped to like Jesus. And also walk. See, what that has to do is like another thing I think about Florida is I think young Jewish people live in New York, and old Jewish people live in Florida.
What?
That's how it all comes
Isn't that
together.
how it is?
I don't know. I think old Jewish people. I think of maybe like New Jersey,
That's how it is in
or maybe
Springfield.
still.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that one.
You live in
still,
Jersey,
like, New
dog.
York.
Yeah, that's how it comes down to.
Yeah, they like. Oh, this New York's too old. Time to move to Jersey.
Fucking no fails.
You gotta yell at people in Jersey. All right, wait, Zon. So how did you like SoCal?
It was alright. That's
It was alright.
That's it, dude.
I mean, the
See,
weather,
it's so-
I don't know, like, was the weather there when I was there? Is that normal?
Basically, that's what weather
That's
was.
kind of what our weather is here when it's, like, warm. So, like, the weather wasn't that different. So, like, it
Yeah.
was a lot more trashier. And,
Well, you were in downtown LA, dude.
Yeah,
Downtown is so. Wait, did you see like all the ghetto ass? Area?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I took the train,
It was fucking scary,
yeah,
dude.
all it was graffiti and trash.
and homeless people.
Yeah.
Those people.
Dude, we have a lot of homeless people. It's kind of sad. It's like depressing. You're like,
The first thing I noticed though is when I got off the plane is a distinct smell.
Oh
Like,
god,
it doesn't like stink, but like you can smell it.
the smelly
That's
smell.
what his friend was complaining about. She was like, "It stinks here." No, I'm just kidding. Don't crucify me. That's how I heard her. It stinks here, and I'm just like, "Fuck you." No, I'm just kidding.
No, I wouldn't say
And
it
then
stinks,
wait. What did Budo say? Budo was like, "The pollution." Wait, what did he say? It makes you stronger.
Oh, yeah, he said it makes you stronger. Yeah, because I said the air is poison.
The
It
air
builds
is
character. It builds character.
That's how I feel when I go to Indonesia. I get off and it just doesn't smell good. I'm like, oh yeah, this is just how I remember this place.
At least it's better than Florida. That's like the best thing about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One day it like rained like really hard one day, and the thing about the place that we were at was there was no crosswalk between like our hotel and then the main venue, and the only crosswalk was literally like a 5-minute walk out. And so we're in like the middle of a busy ass street, so there was always cars. And the thing about Orlando is everyone's a tourist. Like no one actually lives in Orlando. It's all just people coming to Orlando.
It's all people coming there.
Yeah.
That's already a cuckoo thing. Like
I don't think I saw a single Florida car. All the license
Are you
plates I saw
serious?
were like Texas and like Nevada.
They got at it.
they're smart. They go in, they get out.
Did you notice any like bugs while you were there? Isn't that a big thing there?
I didn't see any. I don't think there were any bugs like that bad. But I don't know. It could have just been that Florida was just so shitty that they didn't want to come out. Yeah, it was raining extremely hard, and I was in the rain for probably I want to say only like 5 minutes, but it literally looked like I jumped in the pool.
Jeez.
Really?
Soaked, like past my underwear. I'm like, Jesus, this sucks. And the worst part is, the only reason I was outside for longer than I was because there was no crosswalk between the venue and my hotel, so I had to sit there and wait until a break in traffic. But it's freaking Orlando, Florida, where there is no breaks in traffic. You kind of just have to walk through, and that's what we did. Is every time we had to cross the street, we would literally just start walking and like not look either way.
You had to do the fogger.
And people would stop because we made them stop. We're like, this is so dumb.
You had to do the Frogger.
Every day was Frogger. Also, that wasn't the Frogger theme.
I know, it's Tetris.
That was definitely
I'm
Tetris.
hyped because isn't Tetris on later today for SDGQ?
No, that's
I'm hyped for
tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I think it's at like 11 for you.
AM or PM?
AM.
I'm gonna be at work.
You have to put that on audio only. Get hyped just from the
Exactly.
sound.
Sad days.
Radio shit.
Yeah, you know what is probably the most concerning thing? Probably just to end it off, because I think Zon has to leave soon. About Florida is that why would people vacation in Florida?
I mean, Universal isn't bad. Disneyland, I remember it not being terrible. You got SeaWorld. It was kind of cool, if you really care about that. But, I mean, if you're not there for any of the parks, then you really just shouldn't be there.
At the end of the day, there's no reason.
There's really no reason to go to Florida.
You just take your kid. So it's
That's the
basically
only. I've only
East
been
Coast.
there. This is the first time I've been there since. So yeah, you only go to take your kids, and after that, they just you're just like, all right, I'm done with Florida. There's really no reason to be here. Everything's just overpriced for no reason. It's just really hot for no reason at all. Everything's gross. There's too many tourists here.
See, you saying that only tourists go just makes you think of fanny packs, those weird slipper shoes.
You mean Crocs?
And And Crocs. Oh, well, Crocs are cool. I think
What?
Crocs are cool.
Where's
We should
Crocs?
probably end it there.
Have you seen that commercial? They have like a cool
No,
commercial where like Crocs are
Every-
cool.
Every
No,
episode's we're
Crocs
just
are cool.
to go lower and lower.
Dude, you know why Crocs are cool? It's because they're from Florida.
Yes.
I thought this whole episode was fuck Florida.
Hey, there's one good thing about Florida.
DJ Khaled.
It's not Crocs.
It has to be DJ Khaled. It's not Crocs.
It's probably DJ Khaled.
Unless he's
And
wearing
the fact
Crocs.
that he lives there.
Shit.
Fuck
All right.
Florida.
Fuck Florida.
Would you go again to Florida, Squigs?
I mean, I might go to CEO again, but at the same time, I'd rather just go to Genesis.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about NorCal another day. San Jose is also another shitty place.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
So shitty.
But you could walk outside and it wasn't ass.
It's true.
It didn't feel like you were the inside of someone's asshole. Anyways.
The only weird thing was that it was spur calling, so if you walked outside, you were bound to see.
Anyways, that's another one.
That's another episode.
That's a whole other episode.
That'll be fuck NorCal.
Yeah.
Fuck NorCal. Fuck. Wait.
Yeah,
I'm saying it wrong.
That's what you're thinking of.
Everyone knows that the Midwest is the Midbest.
Yep.
No comment. All right, later, guys.
All right.
Bye all.
Deuces.